Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the best salary cap running lineup to be running for this round here of NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, in addition to why you should probably consider completing salary cap this season in MyTEAM. I'm going to explain how the system is going to work. It's basically just like last season, just with slightly better rewards. And so we're going to talk about all that in today's video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark. On the channel, I'm uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's talk about the salary cap rewards first and foremost. So as I record this on Saturday, y'all will see it on Saturday. There's basically a little less than 2 weeks left in this round. It goes until content drops, not next Friday, but the week after. That's when the salary cap rounds reset, in case you're not aware of that. And the rewards aren't really that bad this season. I mean, you get a badge option pack at like 100 or 150 points. 300 points is a diamond shoe variety pack. 500 points is a shattered prize piece. And for this season, that shattered prize piece is for a pink diamond, not a diamond hidden gem. So you can get 2 pink diamond hidden gems from salary cap this season. One from this 500 points to 2,500 points as well, which is what that 2,500 point reward is. And then from the next 500 point reward in the next round, which will start in 2 weeks, basically. And that will be one, and then you'll be able to get another one at 2,500 points in that round, and another 2 at 500 and 2,500 points in the final round, which will give you 6 total shards that are earnable. So 2 pink diamonds that are possible to earn if you do get all 6 shards. So other rewards include a 84 plus hidden gem, 5,000 MT, an 87 plus premium player pack, 10,000 MT, and a Dia de los Muertos deluxe 10-pack box at 5,000 points. Those are basically all of the free earnable rewards from salary cap this season. I actually find salary cap pretty enjoyable, to be completely honest. I think it's a decent game mode. I think it's relatively easy and pretty fun to play, to be totally honest. So I'm kind of a fan of the mode. I feel like it's a good mode and a good option for people to play who don't have the ability to build the best squad, don't want to spend money on the game. It's a lot less pay to win of a mode because you can use a lot more like really good budget cards that can compete and stuff. And so I actually really enjoy salary cap as a game mode. And this is the team that I have assembled for salary cap this season. 13,500 points in salary cap instead of 10,000. That number has now been raised. And I do believe it's a really good squad. I mean, I think there's a lot of depth to this team. We got 2 point guards that are really good defenders in Mario Chalmers, who I've talked a lot about. Who's a very complete, very good PG, who kind of has pretty much everything you want. Now, obviously, it wouldn't hurt to add his handles for days up to, you know what, I'll put silver on. I use him so much in salary cap. I have 4 silver handles for days. We'll throw one of them on there. But basically, I mean, he's very complete badge-wise. Like, I could add a movable enforcer, shifty shooter, maybe. I don't even know what else I would add, to be honest. There are a couple other badges I'm sure I could add, but he's just so complete for a Ruby, only 800 salary, kind of a no-brainer must-have PG in your salary cap lineup. Pretty much everybody's running him, and for good reason. I got Jack Marin at the 2 hidden gem that I got. He's only 2,000 salary. Another really good card, very good scorer. He kind of can primary ball handle it in a lot of ways now that he's got lightning launch and handles for days and all that stuff on the card. I think he's really good. Great shooter, solid slasher, pretty darn versatile defender. Really solid card. Jaime Jaquez for only 2,000 salary as well is now at my 3. A really good defensive card, very fast jumper, super athletic, really nice small forward option again. Gives me a lot of defense in my 1 through 3 for sure. And then Gallinari's a really nice stretch 4. 2,500 salary, sure, but I did badge him out. For a guy who's 6'10", can shoot, can finish a little bit, has decent speed, solid defender. His shoe boosts his defense further as well. And I think Gallinari's a pretty solid card as a 6'10" power forward with a fast jumper. Solid option there for 2,500. And then I got DeAndre Ayton for 2,000 at the center position, who is really good budget big. I mean, there's other good salary cap bigs you could use for 2,000, like Ronnie Cycles 2,000. Gems of the game, Anthony Davis is 1,200. I believe Jaren Jackson Jr. is 2,500. Chet is 2,000 or 2,500. Like, there's a good variety of bigs. If you're looking to fill a certain position on your team and you want to just look through who you have for your salary cap lineup, just come in here and go to max salary, and then just set it to about 2,500, because I think 2,500 is generally the relative like logical cap for cards for salary cap. Because if you get much more expensive than that, you're going to lose the ability to have depth to your lineup. If you start putting in these pink diamond cards that are 6,000 salary, 8,000 salary, whatever the case may be, like a lot of the pink diamonds are 5,500 to 8,000 salary, basically. So I guess 5,000 for the cheap ones. But these pink diamonds are expensive. So I would probably stay away from those at this point still, even if there are really good cards, just because having depth to your salary cap lineup is really nice because it helps to have options for when your players get injured. And it's also nice to not have to play your starters the whole game. For example, like Stephon Castle can come in and play a few minutes. He's got a smooth jumper. He's a really solid defensive PG. He's 6'7", so he provides size. And like as a budget card to come in for a couple seconds or for a couple minutes off the bench, really solid card. Same thing with KCP. Very fast jumper, really good shooter. Are his badges unbelievably great? No. Is he going to compete a little bit defensively and knock down shots at a high level? Yes. And so he's a solid bench guy. Juan Toscano Anderson, kind of the same type of card. He doesn't have unbelievable badges, unbelievable stats, but he'll come in and play some defense, and he'll come in and knock down an open 3, 800 salary, decent little option right here as well. Sharif Abdul-Rahim for only 800 salaries, a no-brainer. He's literally been in my salary cap lineup all year, and that will not be changing because a card like Sharif, who is as complete as he is, and I mean, I've upgraded my Sharif a good amount as well. He's got a lot of gold badges now and things of that nature, in addition to some silver badges like Limitless Bailout, Challenger, Brick Wall, Movable Enforcer, On-Ball Menace. Really solid all-around card, kind of does everything well. He's been one of those budget cards that I think has been talked about a lot this year, and for good reason. I mean, I've played him in 144 games. He's played a lot of games for me this year, and just shoots well, dunks well, defends well, rebounds well, versatile, plays well against higher tier cards. Really great bench card for 800 salary. And then I got Alex Sarr off the bench for 1,000, who's 7'1" with a smooth jumper, good dunking ability, great interior defense, and I mean, he's a little slow at 73 speed, but not too bad. Really solid card for sure for 1,000 salary, and I think he's like a very nice pick and pop big as well, which I really like. I love bigs who I feel like I feel confident shooting the ball with, and Alex Sarr is one of those. And I like the fact that everybody in my 10-man rotation can shoot. Everyone in my 10-man rotation can at least kind of defend, like even the worst defenders are solid. There's no real liabilities for my opponent to pick on. I feel like this is a really nice, versatile lineup that's going to give you a lot of value in whatever way you need it. You got enough scoring, got a lot of defense, and a lot of shooting ability. It might be a little scuffed at times. We don't have any like super duper primary ball handlers like Jack Marin kind of, but overall, nobody like insanely elite in terms of shot creation, but those cards are expensive for salary cap, and I think I can make things work as is with a lineup that looks kind of like this. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. And I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Hope y'all enjoy salary cap as a mode, because it certainly is a lot less pay to win. There's a lot more variety to the cards that you're able to use at a high level, and I feel like it doesn't really matter as much even if you have a collection with the best cards in the game, you can't really use them in salary cap. So you got to build a budget lineup nonetheless. And so I think salary cap's a great opportunity to compete without having to spend a lot of money or anything like that, which is pretty nice. So with that being said, that's gonna do it for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.